Welcome to Shape Your Life, the show that teaches you everything you need to know about health-related matters. I am your host, Ronald Abviji. It's estimated that in South Africa, roughly 3.6 million people are affected by rare diseases, while worldwide the number of sufferers is estimated at 350 million. On today's episode, we'll be joined by a team of medical experts who are going to educate us about rare diseases. Before we unpack all that, let's check what else is coming up. Keep fit with us in our exercise routine. We have our mind-blowing health news. We have prepared another interesting and informative show, as we always do. It's now time to get educated in our health news segment.
In your health news this week, a new study has found that women who undergo fertility treatment but do not get pregnant may be at a high risk of developing long-term cardiovascular disease. According to researchers, the drugs used for the fertility treatment could be dangerously affecting the blood pressure levels as well as increase the risk of blood clots. The findings showed that fertility therapy failure was associated with a 19% increased risk of adverse cardiovascular events, in particular heart failure. Only about 10 in 1,000 suffered heart problems after failed fertility therapy, compared to 6 in 1,000 for those who had successful treatment. The study was published in the Canadian Medical Association Journal. Farmers have been warned that they need to dramatically cut the amount of antibiotics used in agriculture because of the threat to human health. It is reported that some infections are becoming almost impossible to treat because of the excessive use of antibiotics, and more than half of those used around the world are used in animals, often to make them grow quickly. The review on antimicrobial resistance called for new targets on the amount of antibiotics used. Researchers have found that men undergoing radiation treatment for prostate cancer can stabilize and even decrease the side effects of the treatment with yoga. For the study, which was presented at the Society of Integrative Oncology International Conference and which is expected to be published early next year, 68 eligible prostate cancer patients were invited to twice-weekly 75 minutes yoga ancients classes, with 66% willing to participate and 40% completing the course. The effects of the yoga were measured by researchers in a series of questions on the patient's fatigue, erectile dysfunction, urinary inconsistency, and general quality of life, all chosen for being common side effects among prostate cancer sufferers.
Exercise is one of the most important parts of keeping your body at a healthy weight. It helps people lose weight and lower the risk of some diseases. Please do join us in our exercise routine. Today's Shape Your Life workout is all about the six-pack. Many people realize in summer that they've added too much cellulite and fat to their body, and that is often deposited between the navel and the knee, and they want to burn it. Winter is the ideal time to get the body active. Now today's workout is going to help you shape and tone the six-pack, but burn that fat layer around it. So we'll be mixing in strength exercise and cardio exercise. Ladies, are you ready? Our first exercise is, of course, the foot shuffles. So the hands will be moving up and down in front of you as though you're running, and the feet will be shuffling backwards and forwards. Ladies, are you ready? Let's go for it. Go! And this you do for 30 seconds. All right, so far so good. A wonderful warm-up and a very easy cardio exercise to do. Our next exercise, part of our cardio, is of course to bring in some upper body cardio. So feet shoulder width apart, hands in front of you, tight fists, and all I want you to do is choose a spot in front of you and punch, alternating your hands. Right hand first, let's go! Right, left, and you're going as fast as you can and as hard as you can. Now while you're doing these punches, engage your core and tighten your core so you get a bit of an oblique or side ab workout. All right, good, drop it down. Now many people don't realize cardio is also for the upper body and the lower body. Your body doesn't choose to burn fat in particular areas. It'll burn fat throughout the body. So you can't pinpoint fat burning, but you can pinpoint muscle toning. And that's exactly what we'll be doing with our ab exercises. Have a seat on the mats. Now many of us think about the ab crunch as the traditional and the best exercise for abs. It's not the best because you tend to do it with incorrect technique. So our first exercise will of course be something known as leg flutters, which will be laying backwards, feet off the ground, and just fluttering our legs up and down. Are you ready? Let's lay backwards, hands underneath your glutes, legs in front of you, and off you go. Now holding it over there, we're really going to be engaging our core. All I want you now to do are leg crossovers. So cross over for the next ab exercise. Good, relax it down and sit up. Now as you can see, it's not easy, all right? Even our amazing models over here are struggling with it, but that's a good thing. You need to challenge your body with exercise. If it's too easy for you, add a level of difficulty and then push for 10 more reps or 5 more seconds to really get those muscles to work, because you want to create something known as microfibrillar tears in the muscle to really ensure that it recovers, recuperates, regenerates, and burns some fat. And our last ab exercise is the traditional leg raise. So lay back again, hands under your glutes, leg comes up, drop your legs down and lift it up. Good, relax it down. Now you repeat those exercises for 3 more sequences to really give you a great workout. Now the beauty of this workout is that you can do it in the gym as part of a normal workout that you may do. You could do it at home when you wake up in the morning, or even outdoors in the park with some friends. Ladies, how are you feeling? Feeling good? Quick and easy ab and cardio workout to let you shape your body today for summer ahead. Don't forget that your health is your wealth, so eat healthy and exercise. With that said, it's time to go for a quick commercial break. After the break, Megan opens up about living with myasthenia gravis. We learn more about rare diseases. Stay tuned.